Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Kindness Revolution Morning Show. I'm Gizmo. Over there is Frankie. Good morning.
Happy Friday.
Fantastic Friday indeed. We are on a brand new home, Indie 101.5. You can listen to us right there at the .com to that. And let's kick off the day with some family business. This is Lawrence here on the Kindness Revolution Morning Show. You time, you home, same revolution.
Welcome to the family business. You'll be the witness. This is not ordinary. You probably wonder what is this. You're taking a litmus to check if it's customary. It seems broken, but it's crazy by design. And we're open, so come take a seat inside. So welcome to the family business. You're already in this, so go make yourself at home. The coffee is pouring, sweatpants unnecessary. The meeting starts at 3 in the morning. It never gets boring, and sleeping is secondary. Yeah, it's easy. You don't need to sign. Believe me, there ain't no dotted line. So welcome to the family business. You're already in this, so go make yourself at home. Go make yourself at home. Welcome to the family business. Woo! Go and make yourself at home. Go and make yourself at home. Go and make yourself at home. Welcome to the family business. You'll be the witness. This is not ordinary. And one day we're all gonna miss this, and we're gonna miss this, cause everything's temporary. And that's okay, cause everybody's here tonight. So let's all stay, we'll never break the family ties. So welcome to the family business. You're already in this, so go make yourself at. Welcome to the family business. You're already in this, so go make yourself at. Welcome to the family business. You're already in this, so go make yourself at home. Go make yourself at home. Go make yourself at home.
The force began to grow inside me, a new expression of an ancient past. And it was not about ambition, and it was not about the groom. 6 years later, the whole thing has me wondering just who gave life to whom. And I grew larger, so much larger than myself, much too large to run away. Oh, how much growing it takes to stay, how much growing it takes to stay, how much growing it takes to stay. How much labor it takes to love, how much labor it takes to love, how much labor it takes to love. How much muscle it takes to fly, how much muscle it takes to fly, how much muscle it takes to fly. How much muscle it takes to fly, how much muscle it takes to fly, how much muscle it takes to fly.
Dana Wiley, how much muscle? Here on the Kindness Revolution morning show. How much muscle, Frankie?
Muscle. I thought you said muzzle. I was like, that's a very interesting question.
I
Trying to
don't-
figure out what she meant.
I don't ask anything less than an interesting question like, how's your week been? You've had a good one?
Yeah, pretty good one. Bit of a mixed bag, but you know, take the punches as they come, roll with them. How about you?
Yes, pretty good. Everything from computer bugs to snowplow drivers taking out the power. It's been quite the eventful week, but we are broadcasting live on Indie 101.5. Ooh, I'm a poet and I know it.
Was that planned or was that accidental?
No, that just fell out of my mouth. It's probably all of the Frosted Flakes powering me this morning.
All of the sugar running on pure sugar today.
Yep, and I'm going to try something other than bean juice because it turns out I ran out of coffee. I've got Much Ado About Honey, organic tea-infused honey with triple berry boost.
That sounds too healthy for you. That doesn't sound up your alley at all. But also, ran out of coffee. That's devastating for 6 a.m.
Just a wee fraction, lassie. So,
Am I rubbing it in?
I wish I had coffee to rub in. But I do not. I have tea, so that's what I'm going to have this morning.
Berry blast matcha honey tea.
I will take a photo and post it on the TKR Instagram. It is quite delicious, and it's going to go in my favorite mug.
Nice. Well, I guess I look forward to seeing the picture.
It will make you jealous. What? Actually, I reminded myself and you just a moment ago, but then I forgot, and now I remembered. We never played your new song that came out last week.
Yeah, we reserved it to debut it on last week's show and then forgot about it. That's very classic us, I feel.
Yes. Say one thing, do another, and eventually it'll all work out just peachy.
Yeah, it was just building up the anticipation, right? Now everyone's just waiting for it. Hopefully.
So, do you want to tell us a little bit about Dylan Frater, who you worked with on this track?
Yeah, totally. So Dylan Frater's a Kiwi, so a New Zealand producer. He also is a musician himself, so he releases stuff himself. We connected on one of those like musician Facebook page groups, and he thought that my track would make like a good tropical house sort of vibe, and so we worked together to create this track, and it's like a real summery vibe, which is you'll just have to pretend you're in the summer. Maybe it'll just make you feel like it's a little bit warmer with the snowplow shenanigans over there.
Well, I have a little aloe vera plant on my coffee table, and I'll take a photo of that because I'm trying to pretend it isn't very cold and there aren't several mountains of snow still left to clear.
So you're pretending the aloe vera plant is like a tropical palm tree, or?
Yeah, or like I'm in a desert or something.
All right. we can vibe that. Like an Oasis, not Oasis the band, Oasis like in the desert vibe.
Oh, yes. Not a Mirage, though, because that would be pretty lame.
More
But
accurate.
we won't change a thing, or wouldn't change a thing regardless. Frankie August, Dylan Frater, here on the Kindness Revolution Morning Show, kicking off 15 minutes of non-stop music.
On the 29th, saw your face and I thought this is it. Straight away we got along, we smiled us jokes and sing-alongs. You understood and I thought this is it. And it was bitter and it was sweet, a melancholic treat, just a taste of what could be between you and me. And it was fireworks and tears, far too many beers. You looked at me like you wouldn't change a thing. On New Year's Eve, all dressed in white, Cooper, it was quite a sight. We ran into the sea and I thought, this is it. We said our goodbyes and I drove away, couple hours up the interstate. Is this the end? I thought this isn't it. And it was bitter and it was sweet, a melancholic treat, just a taste of what could be between you and me. And it was fireworks and tears, far too many beers. You looked at me like you wouldn't change a thing. You looked at me like you wouldn't change a thing. You looked at me like you wouldn't change a thing. Yeah, you looked at me like you wouldn't change a thing. Yeah, you looked at me like you wouldn't change a thing. It was bitter and it was sweet, a melancholic treat, just a taste of what could be between you and me. And it was fireworks and tears, far too many beers. You looked at me like you wouldn't change a thing. You looked at me like you wouldn't change a thing. You looked at me like you wouldn't change a thing.
How do I say this? Well, I lost her. I found you by mistake with the color of your eyes. Please don't go on the offensive. No, I didn't mean for it to come out that way. Ooh, she gotta go down. Maybe it's better just to show up in the way. Do a damn thing about it. 'Cause I really do like ya, really do like ya. We can get out of here and try something new. Do whatever you wanna do. But it's not like I just wanna do hurt me, yeah. Get some and break out. You might be my answer tonight. When the lights go out and we show out, and we show out, we show out, and we show out, and we show out, and we show out.
What we talking about, Spark a bottle in the club. What you sipping on, what? Give me that cup. She drank too much. Yeah, you had enough. Ma thrown up. Party on pack like a rush hour bus. Bottles on stack, yeah, there's more than enough. Bring a few of you, I bring a few of us. Leave that boy at home if he wanna act up. Pretty so pretty, make him go fall in love. Make him go fall in love. Make him go fall in love.
She's like a memory faded, so I waited, faded. Sometimes the guy's like that, so I don't fight that, like that, fight that. But it's not like I just wanna do her in the end. Get some and break out. You might be my answer tonight when the lights go out and we show out and we show out, we show out and we show out and we show out and we show out. We could change like day comes in the night and your eyes become the stars, bright, bright. Just say yeah, 'cause we're following the light, baby. Not like I just wanna do her in the end. Get some and break out. You might be my answer tonight when the lights go out and we show out and we show out and we show out.
You are listening to 15 minutes of non-stop music. That is Jay Cabrera, Show Out. This is the Kindness Revolution morning show here on Indie 101.5. Brand new from Shell Khan. This is Sweet Sting.
You lost your compass. You lost your name.
When your life starts finally to make sense. Who would have thought that these days would ever end? It was a time when you thought you were a waste. Why did you never get to see it face to face? And did you think that it was all you could do to just stay strong? All that matters now is what you gotta do. You alone have found your resting place. You alone, no more than words could say. You alone can let go of your own ways. You alone. Now your life has finally begun to change. Your time's paid off and now nothing bad remains. Just realize how much of your life you saved, so you don't have to live with all of your mistakes. Now do you think you can recall another time you were this strong? All that matters now is what you plan to do. You alone have found your resting place. You alone, no more than words could say. You alone can let go of your own ways. You alone. Now do you think you can recall another time you were this strong? All that matters now is what you plan to do. You alone have found your resting place. You alone, no more than words could say. You alone can let go of your own ways. You alone.
Late night drives in Beverly Hills, lit on my Izzy cause it always spills, screaming all the words so good for you, messing them up like we always do. Windows are down, hair blowing everywhere, 11 p.m. But it's not like we really care. PJ shorts and a hoodie, freaking sunburned like I should be. Those summer nights never to forget, the days feel too short to ever be upset. Cruising down PCH, slept to noon cause we were up late. Hands up the window, speed up the car, playing Jello in the backseat or jamming my guitar. We're so young, still got a whole lot to live. Gonna enjoy my youth for a little bit. Da-da-da-da-dum, da-dum, da-da-da-da-dum, da-dum, da-da-da-da-dum, da-dum, da-da-da-da-dum, da-dum, da-da-da-da-dum, da-da-da-da-dum. Hair crispy from that salty ocean water, sitting in my shoes, phones ringing from a no call, another prank again. And wait, it's just a friend, but hey, let's go again. Showing up at another party, loud music, screaming at the top of our lungs. Don't have bills to pay, cause we are still so young. No responsibilities, freaking free, like I should be. Those summer nights, never to forget, the days feel too short to ever be upset. Cruising down PCH, slept to noon cause we were up late. Hands out the window, speed up the car, playing Jello in the backseat or jamming my guitar. We're still young, still got a whole lot to live. Gonna enjoy my youth for a little bit. Da-da-da-da-dum, dum, da-da-da-da-dum, dum, da-da-da-da-dum, dum, dum. Da-da-da-da-dum, dum, da-da-da-da-dum, dum, to forget. The days feel too short to ever be upset. Cruising down PCH. Slept till noon cause we were up late. Hands out the window, speed up the car. Playing Jello in the backseat, jamming my guitar. We're still young, still got a whole life to live. Gonna enjoy my youth for a little bit.
Beverly Hills, Dakota Caden here on the Kindness Revolution Morning Show. I'm Gizmo. Over there is Frankie.
Howdy, howdy.
Howdy ho.
What'd you call me?
Nothing. Where's HR again?
She's here. I'm here.
Right.
And I'm not happy.
Oh, well, you can't please everybody. It is 6:30 in the morning in the Eastern Time Zone. We've heard from some cracking artists. Yours truly over there, Frankie August. We've had some Jay Cabrera, Shell Khan, Lawrence with The Family Business. I only thought it was fair we gave them an extra spin, as that track just goes so well with that little conversation that I put together as a reel. Just had the same message of, yep, it's going to be messy, but it'll work out in the end.
Yep. That's pretty much life.
Yep. Hold on to your pants and just hope everything works out for the best. And when it does, pretend it was the plan all along.
Yeah, it was the plan.
It was always the plan. Tying the threads together. Got some good news for you here out of your neck of the woods. Australia's bee-man is saving native species one hotel at a time. A young Australian ecologist... what was that?
Ecologist?
That's the one. Thank you very much.
I think we should change it. Ecologist sounds much better.
Yes, he's an ecologist. And he travels from town to town, building bee hotels and educating children and adults alike about the importance of making room for native insects. Australia has a high prevalent... Words are difficult, Frankie.
But that's super cool. Building, I'm just picturing like the Hilton, but tiny bees.
Oh, and the little bees in their little standing outside the bellboy and the valet, and the bees show up.
Yeah, and they've got like balconies and a pool, but the pool's honey, obviously.
Absolutely. Probably a casino in there too.
Oh, my imagination's running wild. But anyway, he's doing great things. That sounds amazing. Save the bees, save the world, right? Or was it save the cheerleader?
Save both?
Yeah, that's true. It's not mutually exclusive. It could be both. And you were just like, I don't know where to go from there. Bees and cheerleaders.
I could go so wrong. I could go so cancelled so fast.
Wrong. Speaking of wrong, wrong and right is what we're talking about today.
Or is it right and wrong?
Well, either or, both.
Or is it only one? Is it subjective? That is the question of the day. Other good news.
What do you think?
Well, I think a lot of things. That's a dangerous question to ask. I would say I think good news is very happy to be on our new home at Indie 101.5. Go to indie1015.com to listen live, and you don't need a YouTube premium app to listen. You can just have it running on your web browser in your phone and carry on about your day. That is good news.
That's great news. That is great news. That's almost better than the bee hotels. Almost.
Only because the bee hotels have little valets and they're wearing little waistcoats and bow ties. That's the only reason.
Little bees asking for tips. What's up next on good news? Do we have any more good news, or is that it?
There we go. This sounds fun. Lost stuffed bunny goes on airport adventure, ending in heartwarming reunion. Any parent knows the heartbreak of a child losing their favourite stuffed animal, but thanks to a little airport magic, this drama has a hoppy ending.
Oh, man.
Grown. Well-worn and long grey ears, Bunny, its real name, was turned into Patty Getty who has worked for 11 years at the information desk at Pittsburgh International Airport. I wanted to take the bunny around and show what Pittsburgh Airport is like. She also snapped photos that they shared in February with the caption, "Lost bunny needs to find its way home. Yesterday we found a bunny in our baggage claim and we want to find its home." So, if you go to goodnewsnetwork.org, you can watch the video of the bunny getting home.
Exploring the airport, then getting home.
See, Toy Story. Toy Story's real. The toys do stuff when you're not looking.
Oh, man.
Every
I feel
lost
like
toy...
as a child, that's terrifying.
As an adult, it's pretty terrifying too. The toys are doing stuff when you're not looking.
I mean, do you have many toys?
No, for that exact reason. I can't trust the little bastards.
Actually, because we have a puppy. Well, he's not a puppy, he's 3, but he'll always be a puppy. And he has like a load of toys, and now I'm just thinking about his toys coming to life. Maybe we should get the Bee-Man in to build them a hotel.
It's not a bad idea. B-Man, if you're listening, we need a hotel for rogue children's toys that are doing all Buzz Lightyear and Woody on it.
That's his official name. Like Bunny's real name is Bunny, his name is B-Man.
B-Man and Bunny saving the world, one cheerleader at a time.
I'd watch that show.
I would
That's a
watch
great
that
show
show.
name.
Oh, loving this. You're listening to the Kindness Revolution Morning Show, and this is Today, and this is Jay Lewis. Indie 101.5.
I'm never chasing love.
Nope.
I'm the loving type.
Yeah.
Chilling so much you would say I float like butterflies.
Okay.
And if I had a lady, you know that we'll synchronize. Cause my heart is always singing, now let it harmonize.
Alright.
I don't be wasting time.
Nope.
I stay living my way.
Uh-huh.
They say they smell the flowers, so I got a few bouquets.
Of course.
Friday through Thursday, I treat it like it's my only day. Got my ticket, I'm with it. I'm hopping on that YOLO train.
YOLO.
Working and party, I go the speed of Bugattis. That's me enjoying my day. I'm not here for the glory, I'm just glad to see mornings. I am living today. And you cannot get my shine when I know it's my time.
Yeah.
I stay ready, I don't envy when I know who am I. So watch me take it to a level while I press on the pedal and I hide that balance my lows.
All right.
Always feeling special, that's it go. I live my life, Lord, take my
We
soul.
living for
Yeah.
today, never for tomorrow. From the sun to the rain, let it smile through your sorrows. No matter if it's high or low, gotta go with the flow, let go. Take it to the sky right now, picture us in the clouds singing oh.
Ha, this is my beach vibe. Come on and catch my flow. Miami heat tide. You cannot steal my glow, cause I'll be on my growth. This is my heart and soul. Party by myself that it is hard to have some self-control. But I should let you know, I'm on my beauty tip. Self-loving that you couldn't even go and grant my wish. And that's my drip. Haters proceed to trip. Can't do it like me since I am the one who flipped the script. When I got me, I don't need no man. That's my film. Watch the star advance. Baby, understand. You can't do my dance. Relax, my love. Watch me on demand. This is my new beginning, and I pass where you begin. There is no other, don't bother. I am the best of men. They call me Mossy, but stick to my CL. My presence worth it, and I never
We living for
undersell.
today, never for tomorrow. From the sun to the rain, let it smile through your sorrows. No matter if it's high or low, gotta go with the flow, let go. Take it to the sky right now, picture us in the clouds singing oh. This is my whole life. I'm gonna live for me. I'm gonna fight, I'll be alright. I'm heading to be free. I'm gonna take my chance, sitting on my throne as I'm singing my song. With my head held high, kiss my past goodbye while I'm walking my road. We living for today, never for tomorrow. From the sun to the rain, let it smile through your sorrows. No matter if it's high or low, gotta go with the flow, like oh. Take it to the sky right now, picture
we good now?
That's a wrap.
I locked you in the back of my mind with the memories that are meant to die. Got you out of my sight, but you found a way to get around my eyes. The cheap smell of your cologne, car radio playing Post Malone, ordering takeout and eating alone. None of it makes sense, cause it should be you getting sick over sushi, and Dylan Blue should be making you weak. Every time that you listen to Halsey, you should be crying in your bed for a week. It should be you. It should be you. But I was always on your mind, and without me you couldn't be alright. I was the love of your life. I never thought that I'd despise the cheap smell of your cologne, car radio playing Post Malone, ordering takeout and eating alone. None of it makes sense, cause it should be you getting sick over sushi, and Dylan Blue should be making you weak. Every time that you listen to Halsey, you should be crying in your bed for a week. It should be you. It should be you. Cause it should be you getting sick over sushi, and Dylan Blue should be making you weak. Every time that you listen to Halsey, you should be crying in your bed for a week. It should be you who's consumed with your future, full speed ahead so you can pass the time. Cause you can better listen to your heart when your head knows you don't have mine. Cause it should be you getting sick over sushi, and Dylan Blue should be making you weak. Every time that you listen to Halsey, you should be crying in your bed for a week. It should be you who's consumed with your future, full speed ahead so you can pass the time. Cause you can better listen to your heart when your head knows you don't have mine. It should be you.
It should be you, Naya, here on the Kindness Revolution Morning Show on Indie 101.5. I like that song. It's a good one.
Catchy.
It is a catchy thing. What's this about a snake biting you in the chat?
We're talking about books, and John was talking about a book he'd read recently about understanding and letting things go and knowing the difference between forgiveness and forgetting. And I said I saw a super interesting thing online. It was, like when you're scrolling through social media, and it said, when a snake bites you, do you chase the snake to find out why it bit you?
Me personally, or what you should do?
You definitely chase the snake.
Oh, I chase a snake and start poking it with a stick. I wonder what's going to happen when I do what I know what's going to happen. Bites me again.
Can you do your sound for a snake biting you again?
No. I'm not a performing.
Kind of sounded like a whiplash.
Oh, that was me hitting it with a stick. Oh no.
Oh, okay.
Maybe it's both.
At the same time.
I think what we should really be questioning is why I'm chasing after a snake looking for an explanation. That's the real question at hand.
Well, look, each to their own. I think the moral of that story is that you deal with what's going on with yourself, and the snake can deal what's going on with him or herself. But really, it's not about the bite.
It's not
You can't
at all.
control what happens.
No, absolutely
We're
right.
getting real philosophical on our Philosophical Friday.
Oh yes. Oh, there's a blast from the past right there. What's very, very cool is it's looking like it's going to be a sunny day in Toronto, which will be nice. Looking at the live feed on the YouTube stream of the show.
Looking quite blue.
It is. I'm very excited. But it's going to be about minus 14, regardless of the sunshine. So.
Oh my goodness. So does that mean when you're standing in the sun, like I don't think I've ever been in weather that cold. Does that, like, do you even feel any warmth from the light?
This time of year, it's more noticeable, the warmth, because it's that whole relativity of coming out to super cold. The other way, not so much. In Winnipeg, where you're further north, you do feel the sun more.
Huh. Yeah, that sounds terrible. I think I feel like wherever you are, you complain about the weather. You know, like tomorrow it's roasting hot here. And I'm like, oh, I have to get up early because I need to walk my puppy before it's too hot. But then you're like, please, give me some heat.
Yes, I've got to the point where I'm done complaining about the cold. I want to complain about the heat.
Okay, we can switch. No, I don't want to switch. I don't like the cold.
Too late, no take
I changed my mind.
No take backsies.
No. Not doing it. Although you were saying you're on Australia time at the moment, hey?
Yeah, kangaroo time. That's the one.
Kangaroo time?
Yep.
What does that mean?
Well, Australia has kangaroos. The kangaroos are on your time.
So what's the time in Canada? Bear time? Deer time?
Morning worm time. It's coming up to 10 minutes to 7 a.m.
Yeah, but I mean, if it's kangaroo time here, do you refer to it as bear time there?
We could do.
Oh, poet.
Polar bear. Polar bear time. Igloo time.
That's further north. Snowplow time.
Poor city planning time? It's more realistic.
Too soon?
Too
Is it too soon?
Whoops. Well, I've got the power back, so no, I don't think so.
So it's bang on time.
Bang on time, and some bang on time for a brand new track here from Katie St. Germain. This is Good Girl Gone Bad Mum here on the Kindness Revolution Morning Show here on Indie 101.5. I'm Gizmo, that's Frankie. It's a fantastic Friday. Woo!
Some coffee in the pot, packing lunches in a box, kiss my husband out the door, clean the toys from the night before, walk the dog and wash the car, plant some flowers in the yard, keep a tie, break up the fights, just try to get it right, smile and wave, it's okay, just get through another day. Good girl in a perfect little world, SUV to PTA, stop and soccer on the way. Good Tequila makes the clothes come off. Ride the bull like a red shotgun. I'm a passenger, princess, cowgirl, and I wear my boots with a bedazzle. Headed out to the bar, I'm becoming a star. Mr. Cromarts and Campbell, taking shots like I'm Rambo. You can catch me on Broadway, but you won't catch me, sorry. And I say what I mean, I can only do by me. Whoa, I put the con in country. I put the con in country. Whiskey makes them wanna fight, and I hate that I love that vice. Man on my tootsies, it was better than bootsies. Long way from the 405. When we in the south, yeah, we like to get down. Got the boots with the fur, and they wanna be her. One made for walking, instead getting I'm talking. Whoa, I put the con in country. I put the con in country. She said I had cowboys feeling lonesome tonight, so giddy up, baby, we can go for a ride. I put the con in country. I put the con in country. Stare at the wall and wait for something to feel the same as it used to. You led me to suffocate, talking my way out of telling the truth to anybody asking me all about my tragedies. There's nothing left to say. You're the monster underneath my bed. It's getting dark inside my head. Gotta get away. You won't dig my grave, and I
What I know about courage, I learned from my adoptive mom. She said sometimes you just gotta hold on and know we'll get through this. Mom, we are so high up. Hold my hand.
No, you hold my hand.
Here we go.
Learn about adopting a teen from foster care. You can't imagine the reward. Visit adoptuskids.org to find out more.
I learned patience from my adoptive dad. All he had to say was,
"Hey, you got this. Just breathe." Hey, we're pretty good.
yeah,
Might have to start a band.
I got it.
Learn about adopting a teen from foster care. You can't imagine the reward. Visit adoptuskids.org to find out more. This message is brought to you by Adopt US Kids, the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, and the Ad Council.
Welcome back to the Kindness Revolution Morning Show. I'm Gizmo. Over there's Frankie.
Hello.
That we have to play to pay. Once an hour, a few little ads. Keeps the bills, keeps the lights going. It's one of those things. Back
Keeps
to...
the snow clouds away.
I wish it did.
Wishful thinking.
Very exciting. Very cool to be on Indie 101.5. More people are listening, not just on the YouTube. Got a little counter up here on the new fancy... Do you want to know something funny, how I'm broadcasting to internet radio?
How's that?
Using my butt.
I don't know if we want to know more.
No, it's honestly, it's a real thing. It's a broadcasting tool. It's an acronym.
It's a butt.
It is butt. Yes, it stands for... let me find it quickly.
Butt casting.
Broadcast using this tool.
Uh-huh. Oh, okay. Got ya.
But when they're trying to train me on how to use it in the tool, I, like a child...
So use your butt.
Yes, what you want to do is double-click on your butt. Oh.
Nothing's happening.
Nothing's.
Did you see that someone in the chat, there's a petition to change our stream to Ottawa because it's the real heart of Canada.
Well, if they're going to buy me a house and stuff like that, then sure, we can change it to Ottawa.
Disgruntled Ottawa resident talking about the highway.
Oh, well, that's unfortunate. The highways are... yeah.
Is it snowing heaps now? It looks like it's a bit hazy in the stream now. The stream's just so entertaining now. I know that it's a live stream.
That's just like smog, probably.
Oh.
It's all the cars, the cold weather, it just lingers low.
That makes sense, yeah. You'd notice it more in the cold weather.
All that you do. This honey is actually pretty decent. Much ado about honey. Yeah, it's... Honestly, it looked like a turn in the cup, but it tastes quite good.
Is there matcha in it? Is that why it's called Much Ado About Honey? Like green tea powder? Matcha?
Yes, it does. Organic matcha tea, unpasteurized honey, blackberries, blueberries, cranberries.
I'm a fan of matcha. It's really good for you.
This is great. Per 15 grams per packet, 12 grams, that is sugar.
Yeah, that's not good for you. That's the opposite. And you're eating frosted flakes with it.
All part of a balanced breakfast.
Uh-huh. That and broadcast with your butt and you're set.
Yep. Done. So good. What a crazy, crazy morning. You're listening to the Kindness Revolution morning show here on Indie 101.5. I'm Gizmo, that's Frankie, and this is Horizon. They don't make them like you.
When I need to
trouble. And that's the shit that gets me high. I'm spiraling, reaching, flying. All of the regrets and temperaments, give it to me, I want all of it. Need a little something cute to match my mood. I feel brand new. All I got is gray and black and white. Gotta roll the color into my life. Hit a little reckless, might regret this soon. But I feel I got tattoos. I feel brand new. I got tattoos.
You are listening to the Kindness Revolution here on Indie 1015. I'm Gizmo. Over there is Franki. That was Enrose with Tattoo.
I like that one.
It's a happy song.
Yeah.
It's a
The
good
vibe. The Friday vibe.
Friday vibes. How do you feel about giveaways?
I feel great about giveaways. What are we giving away? You?
Who would want me? That's a ridiculous idea.
Yeah, but yeah.
It would probably be pretty wrong if I was to suggest giving away you. That's a whole nother conversation for the HR department.
Yeah, that's not the same.
The paperwork is mounting.
In your cave of frosted flakes.
Hiding away from reality, eating shit tons of sugar. Oh, pardon my
All
French.
of my sugar.
Yes, I have some TKR beanies and some hoodies to give away. But I'm not just going to just give them away too easily. I feel like we should have some form of competition. Not gambling, none of that. Just something.
For funsies.
Ooh, I need a swivel chair, a paper basket, and some scrunched up paper. And we'll play hoop shot.
What, are you going to write, like, on the piece of paper different people's names that enter or something?
No, I was just going to give potentially someone in the chat, or maybe they can join us in Discord, 3 chances in 30 seconds, and I'll spin in a chair, and they have to shout, hoop! And then I let go of a piece of paper, and if it goes in the bin, and if they get, say, 2 out of 3 or 2 out of 4, they win a prize. And I throw up everywhere, probably.
Yeah, this sounds ridiculous, but I'm in.
Okay, Monday, hoop shot.
Done.
We will
Hoop
do
shot.
at 7:30s.
I have a swivel chair too, so...
Can you just mail that to Canada over the weekend?
Do you not have a swivel chair?
No, I have a comfy couch setup going on here. It's, I should really take a photo.
Then how are we going to do swivel chair? I have a swivel chair, but how would I do this in my headphones?
Oh, yeah, no, there's that... Where's the health and safety department? We need one of those.
I think they're friends with the HR department, who we also don't have.
They're just red tape and bureaucracy. We don't need it, because we've got Baby Fratelli by the Fratellis kicking off another 15 minutes of non-stop music here on Indie 1015. This is the Kindness Revolution morning show, and it's a fantastic Friday.
Oh, yeah.
Sister with a big scar. I said, oh Christ, not told you twice. It's just not easy going through all these things thrice. What's this I once heard? You drive a bluebird. You got no money for the petrol petrol, that's what I heard. And it's alright. Still be sucking fingers all night. Wearing those shoes, how many excuse to go to the gang fight? Oh, she's alright. Everybody says she's uptight. Sick in the head, first in the bed. So easy to be Friday's nightmare. I said, oh no, oh please just go. You got no eyelids and sweet Ella loves me so. She got my number, though I can't stand her. I can't help digging her, I hope, I guess I wonder. I know it's clear, you want me dear. It won't be easier if I was never here. You got the money, and I got the reason. I'll stick around with you for just another season. And it's alright. Still be sucking fingers all night. Wearing those shoes, how any excuse to go to the gang fight. She's alright. Everybody says she's uptight. Sick in the head, first in the bed. So easy to be Friday's nightmare. And she's just getting along. So don't tell me she's yours, or please tell me I'm wrong again. It's all in a day. So what can you say? Just sleep in your shoes with the window box blues anytime you choose. Oh yeah.
You're in the middle of 15 minutes non-stop music here on the Kindness Revolution Morning Show. Young forever, Kamikyo.
top of the mountain and I met an old man. Looked just like Walter Matthau.
I'm sick of writing love songs. They never have a happy ending. I'm sick of writing sad songs, but at least I know I'm not pretending. I know that I'm not hopeless, 'cause those who wander aren't always lost, and it can't be taught. I know that I'm not heartless, but I refuse to ever pay the cost. So I turn it up. I don't wanna feel like this anymore. You were someone that I used to adore. I've gotta let you go to be me. Have to find a better way to be free. I don't wanna write the same sad lines. Tired of the fights inside my mind. No, you won't break me down. I've got my pen and paper, and I really wish I could erase her. 'Cause every time I try to say I'm doing fine, it turns into another line of misbehavior. I know that I'm not hopeless, 'cause those who wander aren't always lost, and it can't be taught. I know that I'm not hopeless, but I refuse to ever pay the cost. So I turn it off. I don't wanna feel like this anymore. You were someone that I used to adore. I've gotta let you go to be me. Have to find a better way to be free. I don't wanna write the same sad lines. Tired of the fights inside my mind. No, you won't break me down. And sometimes it's hard to feel the pain. I'll step outside and let the rain wash it away. And sometimes it's hard to own your mistakes. So baby, that's why I'm running away. And for the first time, I've got control over my mind. It makes you realize that it won't happen overnight. For the first time, I've got control over my mind. It makes you realize that it won't happen overnight. I'm on the first flight. I'm gonna make it out alive. Gonna make it out alive. Gonna make it out alive.
Calliope Wren, another stupid love song here on the Kindness Revolution, a morning show. Absolutely love that track. A bit of a history, how I came across that artist. CCANRADIO and what is now the Kindness Revolution morning show started out as The Void, and that was a collaborative effort between myself and Celia Werner from CW Productions based out in New York. She actually did the music video to that song, and yeah, when we had something called the CCN Top 30 of the month, 4 months in a row. Well, no, it was every week. 4 weeks in a row, that was voted #1 song.
Wow. That's a long time.
That was pretty epic. Granted,
it's like an epic song as well. It's like big time. You can picture it and being used in a movie or something. You know, it's not like
yeah, and the
sinking into
music
the
video
background.
matches too, which is good.
Oh yeah. What's the music video about? Like, I mean, obviously about the song, duh, but what's it like?
It's basically it's partly her band performing in sort of a plain room, but then there's the whole bit of her sort of writing out the song on the paper, like sitting on the bed, partly singing. It's really well put together song.
Yeah, cool.
And
I'll have to
music
check out
video.
the video.
You should definitely do that. She's got a couple of other music videos as well up on her YouTube. Calliope Wren, definitely worth checking out.
Nice. I'll add it to my list.
The list is growing. The revolution is as well. We are revolting.
In both ways.
Oh, yes. The floor has become frosted flakes already in the studio. It's Team Crunch over here. You've gone the healthy route, though.
Yeah, I gone seaweed. Like I said, I didn't used to vibe it. But then, like, one of the days that I had it, I just thought it just kind of tastes like you're having sushi without the rest of it, you know? And it's got the crunch, which you don't get with sushi, obviously.
Is
I'm
it
making
salty?
It sound weird.
No. Is your seaweed extra salty? Does it
Salty.
make it sound like a Lay's potato crisp?
Well, it kind of is. Like, it's salty and crunchy. They're like little rectangles. Like, if you picture...
Eating seaweed out of the ocean. Yes.
No, I was going to say about the size of like a iPhone or that kind of rectangle. They're like crispy and salty and they're so good.
They're
so
probably
good. They're
better
so
for your
healthy.
teeth. Better for your teeth than Frosted
I
Flakes.
think they're better in all of the ways than Frosted Flakes.
Except the ways that are good for your soul only.
Well, yeah, well, I used to be a massive sweet tooth, but I've tried really hard and I've started going the salty route because I feel like you can still find healthy snacks that are in the salty realm, but you can't do that with sweet snacks. Like, what's a healthy sweet snack aside from fruit?
Fresh honey. Honey
So
on
you
toast.
just read what was your honey tea and it had like 5 teaspoons of sugar in it.
Yeah, it was just 5 heaped teaspoons of fresh, unpasteurized honey. It doesn't say how many of these you should or should not consume in a day.
We should get the bee guy on the show. Like, this is about the third question he probably could have answered.
It probably is. You're closer to bee guy. Go hunt down his little bee hotel, show up at one of his and like park your car.
Bee hotel expos?
Yeah. Oh, this is
Do you
genius.
think that's a thing?
If it's not, we should make it a thing.
Yeah. The Kindness Revolution show, radio, and bee hotel expos. Catchy.
Present to you life in Beeland.
We'll have to keep working on that name. That was awful.
That was dreadful. I'm so sorry.
Bumbleland?
But in
Bumbleland? They're all bad. Never mind. Continue.
Well, it's just because the word honey is in the song. Don't mess around, honey. See? Bees, honey. This is Isla Rose here on the Kindness Revolution Morning Show, and that was just terrible.
Terrible.
All I'm gonna say to you is I had a dream again. All I'm gonna listen to is bullshit every line tonight. Tell me how you easily and perfectly pretend. And my heart is breaking one piece at a time every night, you see. But you want to listen to yourself, plead for mercy. Can you please walk straight out that door and lose the key to my broken heart? La-la-di-da, la-la-di-da, don't mess around, honey. La-la-di-da, la-la-di-da, don't mess around, honey. La-la-di-da, la-la-di-da, don't mess around, honey. Guessing that's the price to pay when all you do is see your messy hair and your mean. So close to say that's enough, my love. And to all those sleepless nights, I hope they were worth the goodbye. So close to say that's enough, my love. See, and you want to block out all the memories that we had of my bleeding soul. Don't try to defend yourself. Your only regret is that you got caught. La-la-di-da, la-la-di-da, don't mess around, honey. La-la-di-da, la-la-di-da, don't mess around, honey. La-la-di-da, la-la-di-da, don't mess around, honey. All you do is see, all you do is see. Sleepless nights, sleepless nights. All you do is see, all you do is see.
You better treat me right. I'm a 1 in a billion, make that a zillion. Cause I'll make a boy cry. Doesn't matter if I stay or go, you'll be wanting more. I can get you real high with sugar on my lips. All it takes is one hit. I'll leave you hypnotized. But don't worry, I'll make sure you don't forget it. But don't worry, I'll make sure you don't forget it. But don't worry, I'll make sure you don't forget it. Baby, I'll never find a love like mine. Baby, I'll never find a love like mine. I'll make you scream and I'll make you want it. You can be my ride or die. Baby, I'll never find a love like mine. You know I'm solid gold. Worship me at the altar. What you gotta offer? You better do what you're told. I ain't gonna say it twice, and I'm done with playing nice. Yeah, I'll let you take control. Put your hands on my hips and we'll go, baby, go. So magical, you won't ever wanna think about tomorrow. Baby, I'll never find a love like mine. Baby, I'll never find a love like mine. I'll make you scream and I'll make you want it. You can be my ride or die. Baby, I'll never find a love like mine. Baby, I'll never find a love like You got 24 hours in a day, and I'm so good that I'll make you wanna stay up. I know you heard what they said. I might break your heart, but it's a risk that you should take up. 24 hours in a day, and I'm so good that I'll make you wanna stay up. I know you heard what they said. I might break your heart, but it's a risk that you should take up. Baby, I'll never find a love like mine. La la la. Baby, I'll never find a love like mine. Baby, I'll never find a love like mine. I'll make you scream and I'll make you want it. You can be my ride or die. Baby, I'll never find a love like mine. Baby, I'll never find a love like Baby, I'll never find a love like mine. Baby, I'll never find a love like Baby, I'll never find a love like mine.
Was nice to meet a man who's not afraid to dance and spin me around like a record, but then the record scratch. Won't be news to you. I got a sweet tooth. You gave me sugar, but sugar highs crash. At least my time wasn't wasted. Went from sweet to sour tasting. No time at all. From fly to fall, from found to lost, from blow to pop. Like cheap cherry bubble gum in my mouth. It was fun at the start till the flavor ran out. Now I'm looking for somewhere that I can spit you out. Like cheap cherry bubble gum in my I prefer a simmer, not the bone. You're giving me all that you got all at once. We had a connection, and I like the attention. You went from a god to oh no, you're not in a matter of seconds. Like cheap cherry bubble gum in my mouth. It was fun at the start till the flavor ran out. Now I'm looking for somewhere that I can spit you out. Like cheap cherry bubble gum in my mouth. At least my time wasn't wasted. Went from
Cheap Cherry Bubblegum. Jessica Doolan here on the Kindness Revolution Morning Show on Indie 101.5. I'm Gizmo. Over there is Frankie, and it's a fantastic Friday.
Oh, yay. You and Jessica Doolan have got a few things in common. She just spent that whole song talking about having a sweet tooth.
Me? Sweet tooth? No. What gives you that idea, Frankie? You're making assumptions. I'm
crunching
offended.
And the sound of sugar flitting around the studio.
Donuts. I am a donut.
Donuts.
Purple is a fruit.
Hey, is Tim Hortons still like a huge thing in Canada?
It's still coffee.
No, but
well,
it's donuts, isn't it?
It's
not
donut
really
sang.
coffee, is it?
What? Well, here's the kicker. What happened one day is McDonald's came along and went, "We like the coffee beans," and basically bought the whole supply of coffee beans that Tim Hortons was using. So they had to use basically, personal opinion, a lesser bean.
It's all about the beans.
It's all about that
yeah,
bean juice.
Well, the only time I've had Tim Hortons, and it was like brown coloured water. Like, there was no coffee flavour. I feel like Aussies and Kiwis are pretty snobby when it comes to coffee in general, but the best thing at Tim Hortons was the Timbits.
Timbits are great. Now I want
They're
Timbits.
just inside of the donut. Yeah, sorry. I'm not helping the whole sweet tooth problem going on. Have some more flakes.
Okay, I Team Crunch for the win on a Friday. Coming up, we are going to do Readit, Readit, Threadit at 8 o'clock and figure out whether right or wrong is subjective or universal. I feel like we're not going to have an answer by the end of it based just on the question alone. Setting up everybody for disappointment. That's what we're doing.
That's what we do.
Why not?
Why not? Why not for a Friday? Maybe more so for me because it's like 11:20 p.m.
It's technically 11:20 p.m. for me too. Kangaroo time, which I have to fix over this weekend and get back to igloo time.
Igloo time. Yep. Flake time. Frosted flake time.
Yeah. Oh, I can't finish that. Kellogg's will be after me. They're wonderful for making your children seem like they have ADHD, but when you pump them full of sugary breakfast cereal and send them off to school, it's actually they're just hyperactive because they're too much sugar and then expected to sit stationary. It's a recipe for disaster.
Stationary.
Sit to the stationary.
A recipe for satisfactory crunching. Also,
there has been.
How great is the feeling of a crunch? Like, I feel like it's not spoken about enough. It's not
a good
appreciated
crunch
enough,
on a
good
crisp.
Crunch. On any, yeah, like it. That's also another debate. Like, it's a chip. It's not a crisp.
No, a chip is a thing that you have with fish.
That's also a chip.
Crisps. Crisps are the UK way of saying it.
Yeah. I think that the Brits do chips the best, though, because South Africans do it this way as well, you know, with the vinegar on the chips. So
I think it's also the newspaper adds some flavour too.
Just a few words on each fry.
Yeah, you absorb knowledge from the paper.
Yeah.
Just make sure your fish and chips isn't in the sun. You might absorb something else.
Did you mean the type of newspaper or the literal sun?
The type of newspaper. That'll be some hot chips. You know what you could do with those hot chips?
I don't know where this is going.
You could put them in some cooler waters. This is Sam Creighton here on the Kindness Revolution Morning Show.
Love and war, I'll be yours regardless. But we can feed the fire without making waves. Can we move into cooler waters? Laugh about stupid things we said. Ain't no use being mad any longer. I cycle set up to lose. We're avoiding eyes. Surrender might be nice. Take our red flags and try to paint them right. You can be mean to me. I think I would hate a love that came way too easily. But we get too hot, don't know where to stop. So baby, enough's enough. Before it all blows up, you know we need relief. So let's simmer down to down to down now. Love to get under your skin. You don't stop until you win. We're just building the tension. You can be mean to me. I think I would hate a love that came way too easily. But we get too high, don't know where to stop. So baby, enough's enough. Before it all blows up, when it all blows up, you know we need relief. So let's simmer down to down to down now. Can we move into cooler waters? I'm searching for somebody more dangerous. A one-hit high. You no longer make me feel the rush. Trust me, boy, I've tried. I've been falling out of love. You used to be the one who kept me numb. But now I think I feel too much. Got me waking up again with voices in my head telling me that I should let you go. Telling me that I should let you know that I'm searching for somebody more dangerous. A one-hit high. You no longer make me feel the rush. Trust me, boy, I've tried. Now I'm feeling so upside down, walking on the ceiling, spun right round, searching for somebody more dangerous to make me feel alive. You're pushing me away, begging me to stay, pretending we're okay. But baby, when it rains, it pours. I'm waking up again with voices in my head telling me that I should let you go. Telling me that I should let you know that I'm searching for somebody more dangerous. A one-hit high. You no longer make me feel the rush. Trust me, boy, I've tried. Now I'm feeling so upside down, walking on the ceiling, spun right round, searching for somebody more dangerous to make me feel alive. I need somebody more dangerous. I need somebody, 'cause I'm feeling so upside down, walking on the ceiling, spun right round, searching for somebody more dangerous to make me feel alive.
I didn't wanna get possessive, and I know I'm out of line. But even if we're broken up, could I still be the one for the rest of your life? I wanna be the bigger person. I wanna turn the other cheek. But I'd rather see you sad and depressed than in love with somebody but me. 1, 2, I'ma get over you. 3, 4, better shut that door. 5, 6, gonna burn your shit. 7, 8, I'ma curse your name. 9, 10, gonna block your friends. 1, 2, gotta get over you. But I don't want you to forget it. that I'll always be the one. I'm the best you ever had. I hope you never move on. I see I wish you the best, but I hope you stay alone. I don't wanna be your ex. I got the fear of moving on. So now I'm taking pics in the thong that you got me, showing off my tits to a brand new guy. If you're not alone, I don't want you to be happy. If he isn't you, then he's just my type. I don't wanna hate, but it's worse to love. All I ever do is self-destruct. Picture in your face while it's looking at my ass, 'cause I can only come when I think about the past. 1, 2, I'ma get over you. 3, 4, better shut that door. 5, 6, gonna burn your shit. But I don't want you to forget that I'll always be the one. I'm the best you ever had. I hope you never move on. I see I wish you the best, but I hope you stay alone. I don't wanna be your ex. I got the fear of moving on. Oh my God. Should've thrown the pictures out, but I didn't. Should've gone and blocked your ass. Good feelings, trying to fill the void with all my other boys, but I just want one. What's it gonna take for you to come over? Give it to me one last time to get closure. Come and make a mess that only we do best, then we can move on. But I don't want you to forget that I'll always be the one. I'm the best you ever had. I hope you never move on. I see I wish you the best, but I hope you stay alone. I don't wanna be your ex. I got the fear of moving on.
I was in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean when it happened. There was a sudden jolt and our submarine crashed on the seafloor. We were in total darkness.
That's Dr. Dejana Figueroa, a marine biologist and STEM teacher, talking about a deep sea dive she'll never forget.
It's funny, when I was a kid, I was afraid of the ocean, and there I was, 2 miles below the surface. But as a scientist, you prepare for that. Using our training and a little creativity, we fixed the sub and finished our experiments. The dive was just too important. Every dive gives us glimpses at things few people ever get to see. Glowing creatures, fiery undersea volcanoes. When we got back to the surface, I kissed the ground and called my mom, of course. But you know what? I wouldn't trade that dive for anything.
Dr. Figueroa uses her passion for STEM to discover new things and make the world a better place. She can STEM, so can you. Check out She Can STEM for more stories and inspiration. A message from the Ad Council.
She came to my first show and sat in the front row and sang all the words with her eyes closed. She wants to travel the big globe and explore the unknown. I'll take you anywhere you wanna go. She told me a big dream was her on a big screen. It turns out we both want the same things. Yeah, she's my angel in disguise. I could tell when I look into her eyes. Oh, when I look into her eyes. Oh, I could tell when I look in her eyes. Oh, when I look into her eyes. Oh, I could tell when I look into her. I never knew that I could feel the way I feel the way I do. I never knew that I could feel the way I feel when I'm with you. Maybe it's just summer love, and you'll be gone when the sun comes up. I never knew that I could feel the way I feel about you. Feels like we've been here before when you walk through the door. Yeah, I got deja vu. Can't get enough, I want more. Yeah, I adore every little thing you do. I'm falling for you, no parachute. Will I hit the ground, or will you be there to catch me? I never knew that I could feel the way I feel the way I do. I
Summer Love, J.R. Mason, here on the Kindness Revolution Morning Show. I'm Gizmo. Over there is Frankie. And who's right? Who's wrong?
In general, I think usually I'm right and you're wrong.
Well, subjectively speaking, from your point of view, yes. But what if you're wrong and I'm right?
Then that would be an alternate universe, most likely, I think. Because I think most people would agree that would be wrong.
But then, therefore, by saying most and not all, there would be others saying, you're wrong and I'm right.
Yeah, because there's always going to be a few other weirdos hanging out in the frosted flake igloo you've made. Your little club.
It's such a good club.
The Crunch Club.
We have sugar. Come party.
We have sugar and it crunches.
It's so crunchy. And then I have non-crunchy sugar.
I was just picturing you literally just sitting there with like a jar of sugar and taking spoonfuls of it, making it crunch.
Well, I do have a bag of sugar in the drawer next to me.
No, don't do it. Just in case.
Well, I think that ended that conversation.
I thought I was waiting for you to go and get the sugar.
It was literally arm's length. I've got it. It's in my hand.
Don't do it.
No, that's for coffee.
That's wrong. That's wrong.
That was for coffee.
So tell me about the right or wrong. What's the discussion?
Whatever we want it to be. That is the question. Is it subjective or is it universal or is it both?
And it was also whether we think that it changes over time, right? So it's to do with like what's going on. I think that I think that there's like innate right and wrong. Things like basically just don't harm anyone else. Don't harm other things.
Don't
and then
be
you
a
just
dick.
go on your merry way. Yeah. But I think that like universal right and wrong definitely changes with the times, because I think things that people think are super bad to do now would have not been a thing at all even 10 years ago.
That's true. I'll give you that point.
What do you think?
I actually agree. So maybe you're right.
Maybe just about that one thing.
Just that one thing, Frankie. Everything else, wrong.
It was about morals, right? It was saying, are morals innately a thing that we innately just have and have always been around, well, most of us, or do they change with time? I think they change with time.
I think as society expands, morals shift.
I definitely think that. But there's some that are just like baseline, right? That like no matter what changes, like
don't do the don't do the murdering.
Wrong.
That's
Yeah.
immoral.
Murdering.
Don't covet thy neighbour's wife.
Yeah, I'd say that's a big no-no.
Their husband apparently sure, but just not the wife.
I mean, look, covet means want, doesn't it? You can want whoever you want, but just don't like act on it.
Keep it in your pants.
Yeah. I think like a general rule of thumb, just don't harm anyone else on purpose, and then I think you're all right. Go on your merry way. Do good. Spread kindness.
Yeah. It's a good... I don't know. Oh, sugar! Ah!
Yeah. I was like, what is that noise? Yeah.
It's me vibrating.
It's like a little meltdown moment of sugar. Just saw the synapses in your brain firing on like overload, and you just couldn't get a word out. Just like a noise.
Just noises from me. Well, it's just coming up to 8:06 in the Eastern Seaboard. What time is it there? Is it tomorrow yet?
No, almost. It's 11:36 p.m. So it's way past Sugar Flakes o'clock.
It's never past Sugar Flakes o'clock.
It's always time for Sugar Flakes.
Ah,
So
yes.
You should change the show name.
No,
Welcome
I'm
to
just
the
go-
Sugar Flakes Revolution.
No, your nickname, it could be Gizmo and Sugar Flakes.
I'm not even the one that's eating them. It would be Franki and Sugar Flakes. I'm
Yeah,
going by what
that
we're
makes
eating.
me sound like a bit of a-
Seaweed and Sugar Flakes.
Kiwi and the Sugar Flakes. That's a good band name.
That is, except I wasn't eating kiwis. I was eating seaweed.
But you are a Kiwi, so...
Well, then it would be kiwi and Brit.
Well, it'd be kiwi
But-
and limey. It'd be quite the fruity breakfast. I think we need a staycation. This is Gleisha here on the Kindness Revolution Morning Show.
I know you've been stuck in a rut, baby. Been wanting to escape. Yeah, I know the money's tight lately, but we have other ways. Let's just throw our worries away. We can let loose today, and I know life's not our game to play. But we have the whole day. Let's take a trip to the market. Let's pretend we're in France. Blast the radio like we're in LA and dance. It's whatever you want. A trip to Taiwan. There's no limits when you have your mind switched on. So when your imagination lets your desires run deep, we could be anywhere from New York to Sydney. Babe, wherever we roam, whether it's Rome or Tokyo, there's no limits to the places we can go. Redefine a staycation. We do it better anyway. Yeah, we can reach nation to nation in our own little way. Let's just throw our worries away. We can let loose today, and I know life's not our game to play. But we have the whole day. Let's take a trip to the market. Let's pretend we're in France. Blast the radio like we're in LA and dance. It's whatever you want. A trip to Taiwan. There's no limits when you have your mind switched on. So when your imagination lets your desires run deep, we could be anywhere from New York to Sydney. Babe, wherever we roam, whether it's Rome or Tokyo, there's no limits to the places we can go. Oh, oh, yeah. Oh, oh, yeah. Oh, oh, yeah. Oh, oh. Not for nothing. You look like you might be scared of something. Call it confidence, I call it loving. Acrimony vibes, you've got it coming. Not for nothing. It's something shameless. Moving through the room just like you're famous. Bruised egos in your wake and yet you're blameless. Girl, that attitude is so outrageous, so off basis. And it ain't that hard to see. You're off key, dancing, but you're sober off the beat. So mean, but she makes it look easy. Make way for the queen of vanity. She's the queen of vanity. Your hubris is ruthless. So seeds, but girl, is it fruitless? You lead with your mosquito. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fakest of them all? It's you. Well, it's you. And it ain't that hard to see. You're off key, dancing with your summer off the beat. So mean, but she makes it look easy. Make way for the queen of vanity. She's 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 the queen of
Oh yeah, she's the queen of vanity. Little Wild here on the Kindness Revolution Morning Show, here on Indie 101.5, home of the independent artist. I'm Gizmo. Over there is Franki. What do you think of that one?
Okay. I like that one. Was a real groove. That was a real Friday vibe. But do you know what I just found out that's right up your alley with your sweet tooth? Is that today is National Sticky Bun Day.
Oh, I like some sticky buns.
Yeah, so known as the Schnecken, meaning snail, the sticky bun is rolled into a sweet spiral resembling its German name. Still considered to be a Pennsylvania specialty, many believe the sticky bun's origin in the United States began in the 19th century. German settlers brought their baking traditions with them when they began settling in and around Philly. So yeah, National Sticky Bun Day, February 21st, recognises the pastry.
You literally have 45 minutes to get some sticky buns, Frankie.
Oh no, what? That's actually quite upsetting. Do you know what? Also, this is so random. It's another. You're laughing because you're like, where is this going?
Where's the?
So
what are you doing?
Day. It's another national day.
I feel
today,
like this
and
is a trap you're walking me into.
Boiled Peanut Day. That sounds fake.
Yes.
Do you think there's another day that's not Boiled Peanut Day?
Oh, I thought you said oiled peanuts. Which has a whole different context. Boiled? Who eats boiled peanuts?
Well, it says today we're celebrating not only one of America's oldest snacks, but also learning why this delicious treat has become a global snacking staple. Like, what are they talking about?
If by global they mean just America, then yes. I've never heard of boiled...
It's originally called the goober pea. Boiled peanuts are often referred to as the edamame of the South. Oh, okay. So it's like a certain area in the US that this is famous.
It's like locally famous.
Yeah, like
hasn't
southern.
quite made it like A-lister. It's kind of like B-roll.
Hasn't made it all the way far, far north.
It's not taking advantage of its sticky buns.
This literally says boiled peanuts are not crunchy or sweet. They sound terrible. So they're soft and sort of savoury.
Soft, warm peanut. Oh, yummy. I'll have a bag.
Pick your day. Would you like to celebrate Boiled Peanut Day, also known as the goober pea, or sticky buns?
I feel like you'd have sticky buns after a goober pea, so I'm really not too sure.
Goober pea it just sounds like some kind of innuendo in your accent. I don't think you should say that.
What, goober pea? No. HR, he's done it again.
Which is funny because I feel like sticky bun is a much more obvious like innuendo, but goober pea just sounds terribly wrong in the British accent.
Oh, so we're all just a little bit delusional. This is Enrose here on the Kindness Revolution Morning Show. 15 minutes of non-stop music right now.
Questioning yourself till the room went light, then pass out past the afternoon. Nothing to do but sit around on a Sunday. I regret that mistake on a Monday. I can't slow down. Miss overactive, break egoactive. When she fakes it, makes it attractive. Confident with covert condition. It's an act, I know. That girl ain't delusional. Her moves are intentional. Just take a page from her book if you wanna feel good. If it makes me delusional, like her, I don't wanna lose it all, never. Besties flexing a little TikToks, and you took it all and drink it up. That's toxic. Give a little spin, she play it all off. Like anything you hear's an original thought. Just play it all off, play it all off. Like anything you hear's an original thought. Don't need a job, get whatever you want. Throw the Bible in the bin, cause we got a new God. If you're a broke boy, then you can't say nothing. Whoa, whoa. Cause we're the girls and we go for something. Delusional, her moves are intentional. Just take a page from a book if you wanna feel good. And she might be delusional, her moves are intentional. Just take a page from her book if you wanna feel good. If it makes me delusional, like her, then we'll both be delusional together. If it makes me delusional, like her, then we'll both be delusional together.
Looking for someone, that perfect girl, who can take our hand and help us see the world. But I'm a little unusual, because you see, I seek a different type of thrill from my romantic fantasy. And I must say, I'm looking your way, 'cause you seem to like me, baby, and you give me all the signs. There's just one activity on my mind. Do you wanna do nothing with me? 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 Do you wanna do something with me tonight? Oh, I'll put on my finest sweatpants and I'll order you pads. How we be living our dreams as our love grows. What an intimate occasion, you and me and HBO till morning light. So wrong yet so right. So say you want it, darling, 'cause you know I want it too. And there's just one thing that I wanna do. Do you wanna do nothing with me? Do you wanna do nothing with me? Do you wanna do
middle of 15 minutes non-stop music here on the Kindness Revolution Morning Show, live on Indie 101.5. Stream live at indie1015.com.
You can sleep in my bed. Don't let it go to your head. You can tell your friends I adore you. In a week we'll be dead. You can take me to lunch and pretend I'm the one. I'll play along for the evening. I like the way your clothes fit. Your smile makes me nervous, but don't depend on me. I'm not the girl of your dreams. I finally got myself together. I'm happier than ever, and I don't need you to mess it up. It took 6 whole months to not feel like I'm dying, so I'm not just gonna fall in love. Let's not make this complicated. I got myself together. I'm happier than ever, and I'm not gonna start a crisis for you. I like the way you talk, so I let you hold my hand. But when the summer is over, don't make me part of your plans. And if that isn't enough, we can cut it off. Don't think about playing the long game. I like the way your clothes fit. Your smile makes me nervous, but don't depend on me. I'm not the girl that you need. I finally got myself together and happier than ever, and I don't need you to mess it up. It took 6 whole months to not feel like I'm dying, so I'm not just gonna fall in love. Let's not make this complicated. I got myself together, I'm happier than ever, and I'm not gonna start a crisis. So don't depend on me. I'm not the girl of your dreams. Finally
got myself together, I'm happier than ever, and I don't need you to mess it up. It took 6 whole months to not feel like I'm dying, so I'm not just gonna fall in love. I like my room and being on my own. I finally think I'm good enough. Took 6 whole months to not feel so alone. I won't give that up, so let's not make this.
Izzy SO Crisis here on the Kindness Revolution Morning Show, live on Indie 101.5. I'm Sugar Flakes, and that's Kiwi.
Seaweed. I go by Seaweed now. But you said crisis. Do you know what's a crisis? That there's no sticky buns around here.
No, I don't have any sticky buns. I got a
That's
sticky.
why I put the recipe there. I was hoping someone would make some and bring them over.
That quickly, that would be impressive. All I've got is a sticky floor because of now the crushed frosted flakes I'm turning into my frosty cave.
Your igloo's collapsed.
Ah, dearie me. Well, we can't have everything, can we? Can't have your frosted flake igloo and eat it too.
Did you know that sticky bun is like honey, caramelly, and like pecans? Because that's not what I thought it was.
When I think sticky bun, I think of a sticky hot cross bun, which you get around Easter time, where you basically somehow represents Jesus. You get a bun and you fill it with currants and things, and you slap a cross on it, and apparently that's Easter.
You know, they actually start selling them on the 27th of December in Australia because they're so popular, and they have like chocolate ones, apple and cinnamon ones, caramel ones, Biscoff ones. They're amazing.
What message are they sending to the kids? It's like, hey kids, Jesus is born. Now look forward to him getting crucified.
No, I think they're thinking Jesus is good all the time.
Jesus is coming. Quick, look busy.
No, but when I thought sticky bun, I thought of like a cinnamon scroll, but it's not that.
A cinnamon scroll? Not just a cinnamon bun, a scroll.
No, yeah, because they're like a swirl, cinnamon swirl.
Well, it's a bun. It's a swirly bun, if anything. A scroll would be like a chocolate log. That's more scroll shaped, is it not?
Sydney bun?
A Sydney bun?
Cinnamon.
What has happened? It's got to 8:30 and we've both just broken.
No, they're called cinnamon scrolls. Rolls.
There you
best
go.
Cinnamon rolls.
They are cinnamon rolls.
Because you know how they have the like icing on it that's just like super cheap. It's literally like icing sugar and water over the top, so it gets like that hard crunchy bit, and it's so good. It's so good.
It's the best bit. That crunchy bit of
But it's funny because it's not anything fancy. It's literally sugar. It's just sugar.
Welcome to the Kindness Revolution, where we support all ways that you can give yourself diabetes very quickly.
Well, actually, fun fact. I mean, this is actually not a fun fact at all. This is actually quite sad. When you consume sugar, it triggers, this part's fun, it triggers a release of dopamine in your brain, which is like a feel-good energy, inducing chemical, which essentially creates in the reward system of your brain, but that then leads to cravings and makes you want to eat more sugar. So then it's like a vicious cycle because you're like, ooh, dopamine. Well, your body is. And then so you eat more sugar and it just keeps going round and round like that. And then excessive sugar causes a loss of brain function, which can be seen by what's happened at 8:30 today.
Were you talking about sugar or cocaine? Because the scientists did a study that the same areas of the brain light up when someone eats sugar and when they do cocaine. Obviously, when they do cocaine, it lights up a hell of a lot more. But it's interesting. You get that dopamine hit, that reward, the round and round and round you go.
But doesn't cocaine also give you serotonin? It's not only like the energy center, it's also the like, oh, everything's lovely. And that's serotonin. Because dopamine's more like energy inducing.
I don't
I'm a little
know.
bit of a brain nerd.
I'll find out for you.
You're going to run an experiment, making a different kind of igloo.
Yes. Oh, look, it's snowing.
It's a very white Christmas.
And shortly after we joined, we were swiftly punted. Cancelled? No. I have to care to be cancelled. Well, that's how it works, right? Goes back to that right or wrong, subjective or universal.
Yeah, well, I'm still waiting for an answer from you on that because I'm just chiming in on my own. Be nice.
I'm not smart enough to have an answer that's clever. I'm just a monkey flipping at switches. That's all I am.
We just want an answer.
It's subjective on the most part. Unless it's something like the Ten Commandments, then...
Oh, we're going back to Jeebus.
Well, we did just slap him on a sticky bun. No, that...
Instead of a... Well, I was going to say instead of a cross, but there's a cross on those sticky buns.
I'm going to bite my tongue.
We're offending a lot of people today.
Not intentionally. We're trying to be funny sometimes. But you know
Trying
what?
to be?
At the end of the day, Frankie, I will win. This is Dear here on the Kindness Revolution Morning Show on Indie 101.5.
Slap him on a sticky bun.
Quickly, there's Jesus. Get a sticky bun.
So many times I've been told I cannot reach the heights, I'm not that bold. They said I'm weak, that I can compete, but inside me there is a dream. So many times I've been told that I am too small and cannot grow. They used to say, oh, that's not for me, but deep in my soul I hold the key. Coming straight
'cause what you see is what you get. Wishful thinking on an old cassette. Living it up. Tails, leads, contact eyes, all mistakes are magnified. I bet you feel uncertain with speech behind the curtain. Magic, tragic sympathy. Serious observation. This in with fascination. No one tells you when to breathe. We could take a time out and find out. You really don't know. You really don't know. If you know the secret, tell me. You really don't know. You really don't know. If we never black out, check out. You really don't know. You really don't know. Yeah. If we take a time out, look out. We could take a time out, find out. You really don't know. You really don't know. If you know the secret, tell me. You really don't know. You really don't know. Yeah. We could take a time out, find out. 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 We could take a time out, find out.
You can try to put me down. As you can see, it don't wear no frown. Mistakes and stones may break my bones, but I'm the man heaven knows. On my way back home, I've come too far. Time to take control of what I know. 'Cause it's you I want. I don't want a revolution. Yes, it's you I want. 'Cause it's you I want. I don't want a revolution. Yes,
That was Revolution. That's a cracking song. This is the Kindness Revolution morning show. I'm Gizmo. Over there is Frankie August, all the way in Australia.
All of the way.
All of the way over there. Oh, wow.
I don't know what that was supposed to be, but we'll
It
just
was
scan
supposed
right
to
over
be
that.
Australian, and it didn't. Oops.
Anywho.
Swiftly moving on. What's coming up today on Indie 101.5? Well, I'll tell you what. Coming up at 9 o'clock is Atlanta on Fire. Yes, Frankie, I figured out what LTA on FYYA was at the very last minute. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, yeah.
Atlanta on Fire is a lot catchier than LTA on FYFI.
Yes, and now that is going to be a great soundbite, making you sound like an idiot. Thanks for that, Frankie. I appreciate that.
One of the rare moments for you.
Yeah, one of the rare, but probably soon to be not so rare as time progresses. Coming up at 10 o'clock, we've got the UK Beat Show hosted by DJ Condict. That is at 10 a.m. and at 11 a.m. we have Reggae with Yaya. And at 12 o'clock Eastern, we've got Feminine Energy, all of that and a whole lot more to come today on Indie 101.5, where we are...
Schedule.
Hey, what?
What a cracking schedule. That sounds like so much fun.
That's just till noon. There's so much more, but my webpage doesn't go any further down.
And sticky buttons.
I got sticky buttons. No, it's sticky buttons.
What more could you want?
Unsticky buttons and not eating so much sugary crap that everything's covered in a fine layer of goop. Oh, it's a goop pea.
Goober pea.
Oh, a goober pea. A goopy pea. Oh, no. Oh, that's no.
Anyway, do we have time for one more song?
We have time for a few more songs. We have 10 minutes left in the first ever show. And you know what?
What? Is that a question?
TikTok. Yeah, might as well just said chicken butt. But no, life is good. This is the Todd Hunter Band here on the Kindness Revolution morning show. Love it.
Life is hard when you're down and alone. When life just waits for you to stand on your own. But given time, you will see that even life wants you to see that given hope, you will find all you need is deep inside. 'Cause life is asked for 60 cents. Had a woman know that he cherished soul. Some claim he lost control. How can it be? Your love was built on a fallacy. Falling deep. You know how lucky you are. You know it, baby. Proceed to tell a few, and quick to beg her. Men were meant to get it wrong. Selfish tendencies, which proved unfettered. One day he witnessed it all. How can it be? Your life was built on a fallacy. Falling deep. You know how lucky you are. You know it.
Well, that's it for Fantastic Fridays. That's what that music means. It means the start and the end of the show.
That is what that mean.
That is what that mean, yo. Did we learn anything
today? Yeah, it's Sticky Bun Day.
Oh, yes, it's Sticky Monday. And if that's all we learn, that's really all that matters, quite frankly.
Make some sticky buns. Make some. Oh, and if you love hot cross buns, move to Australia because they're available all year.
Yes, boss, I'll get right on that. That's not too far.
We're on kangaroo time already.
Kangaroo time is upside down time, and I've lost the plot. Quite literally. Well, thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in to the Kindness Revolution morning show here on Indie 101.5. Coming up next is Atlanta on Fire. We'll be back Monday at 6 a.m. But until now, it's me, Gizmo, signing out. And goodbye, Frankie. See you Monday.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday. Woo! Way too much sugar. Need to sit down in a corner quietly with no lights on.
I was in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean when it happened. There was a sudden jolt and our submarine crashed on the seafloor. We were in total darkness.
That's Dr. Dejana Figueroa, a marine biologist and STEM teacher, talking about a deep sea dive she'll never forget.
It's funny, when I was a kid, I was afraid of the ocean, and there I was, 2 miles below the surface. But as a scientist, you prepare for that. Using our training and a little creativity, we fixed the sub and finished our experiments. The dive was just too important. Every dive gives us glimpses at things few people ever get to see. Glowing creatures, fiery undersea volcanoes. When we got back to the surface, I kissed the ground and called my mom, of course. But you know what? I wouldn't trade that dive for anything.
Dr. Figueroa uses her passion for STEM to discover new things and make the world a better place. She can STEM, so can you. Check out She Can STEM for more stories and inspiration. A message from the ad.
What grows in the forest? Trees? Sure. Know what else grows in the forest? Our imagination, our sense of wonder, and our family bonds grow too. Because when we disconnect from this and connect with this, we reconnect with each other and build family memories we will carry with us forever. The forest is closer than you think. Find a forest near you and start exploring at discovertheforest.org. It's easy. Just put in your zip code to find family-friendly outdoor destinations near you. You'll also find guides to free activities, games, and amazing forest facts. Give the magic of the outdoors to your kids and reconnect with your family. Find a forest near you at discovertheforest.org. That's discovertheforest.org. Brought to you by the United States Forest Service and the Ad Council.